What is going on, New York Giants fans? Welcome to another video from Hit Squad Productions. We got some Giants news today. We also got Joe Judge and Dave Gettleman currently talking to the media. We have that going on, so we're going to put a video out talking about that a little later today. But for now, the Giants placed the franchise tag on Leonard Williams. This is per Ian Rappaport. I'm going to read the tweet to you guys, and I'm going to give you my thoughts on this situation and what we should expect as Giants fans. Now, per Ian Rappaport, the Giants are expected to franchise standout defensive lineman Leonard Williams, source said. It's viewed as a placeholder for a long-term deal, which the two sides will continue to work towards. Now, on the heels of a career year with 11.5 sacks, Leo is back with the New York Giants. Now, with this tag, he is expected to make around $19 million plus, and I know a lot of Giants fans aren't too happy about that. And admittedly, I was one of those people, but I really sat back and, I think for me, it really came down to, I was never really upset with the trade. I was never upset with the trade setting at 3 and 5 because I saw the potential with Leonard Williams, but I am a little wary on paying players in their contract year, and looking at it, I know a lot of Giants fans also don't want to pay that money towards a defensive lineman. I know that they would rather get a nice edge rusher, something like that, which I completely understand. But to me, when you look at the trade that Dave Gettleman gave up for Leonard Williams, I don't think you could really be upset with it. And one thing we got to understand, Giants fans, is that the Giants had to do this. They traded their 3rd and 5th round picks for him. He's a former 6th overall pick, former Pro Bowl player. And if you think Leonard Williams hitting the open market wouldn't get $20 million from another team, you're kidding yourself. You're absolutely kidding yourself, because there are a lot of teams out there that could use a player like Leonard Williams. And in fact, this isn't even up for debate. It's a fact that this defense got better when we traded for Leonard Williams. And even though Leonard Williams didn't get a lot of sacks his first year here, he got a lot of pressures. And with those pressures, that gave opportunities for Dalvin Tomlinson, Dexter Lawrence, and even some of the linebackers for cleanup. He had arguably his best year this year, and when you look at it, he was a huge piece to this defense. Outside of James Bradbury, he was easily our best defensive player. He fits the scheme well, and I expect him to have another great year in this season under Patrick Graham, even if he doesn't hit 11.5 sacks again. I do think he'll make an impact from the interior, which is harder to find than you think. And I do think that we'll be able to see Leonard Williams really come to fruition in this defense. Now, they are placing the tag on him as a placeholder with hopes to extend him. Now, by extending him, they could lower his cap hit. They could try to sign him to a 3-year deal. But to me, anything more than a 3-year deal, I'm really not in favor of. I don't want to put that much money into that long of a commitment. I'd rather keep it 3 years, because with 3 years, you can technically get out of it out of 2. Also, by lowering his cap hit, if we extend him, maybe you could bring back a player like Dalvin Tomlinson. But if you're asking me, Giants fans, at this point, don't expect Dalvin Tomlinson to come back. It sucks. I really wanted Dalvin to come back. There was a point where I wanted Dalvin more than Leonard Williams, just because I thought that Dalvin's been a leader on this team. He's been a captain. But Giants fans, don't expect Dalvin Tomlinson to come back, at least for right now. I could honestly see them giving BJ Hill an extended role. Definitely Dexter Lawrence if they put him in the middle, which he's a great run stuffer in itself. So I'm not too worried there. Now, Joe Judge, on another note, will be speaking again to the media today. We'll have a video out on that as well. But for now, the Giants will be placing the franchise tag on Leonard Williams. He will be back for the 2021 season and hopefully on. But let me know your thoughts below. How are you guys feeling about this trade? Are you guys in favor of it? Are you guys not in favor for it? Let us know below. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Leave a like below. Follow us on Twitter. The link will be in the description, and we'll see you guys in the next video.